Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Tightwad here. Unfortunately, did plan to get out and about, go over the old plateau there for a bit of a wander with Barry. A few new bits of kit I wanted to try out, i.e. my new hammock and a few other bits. But alas, unfortunately, my big pooch come first, my Staffy, because he's ripped one of his claws out and he had to have a visit to the vet, and you know, they've bandaged him up and sorted him out, but he keeps trying to pull it off, so I can't really leave him. Anyway, what it has done is give me a chance to do a little bit of catching up on the old sewing machine. You know, sometimes you won't go near it for a few days because it's doing reading, but I've done a lot of work today, so there's a few people getting a few packages soon. Bushcraft chairs seem quite popular, and I've made somebody a hammock chair, XL pouch, and there's a couple more bits I've got to do. Somebody, you know, disposable fold down saw pouch. Anyway, one thing I just had a mad fit of doing. You know, I have had, well, certainly since I tried it, from initially not liking it and thinking it was very good, quite a love affair with the old Sawyer water filter. Now, if you see some of my other videos, the 2 litre bottles, there we can find all over the place. So while I like the idea of a military bottle, if you're ever in a tight situation, one of them can be found in any dump bin anywhere in the world, and I understand now why they put the screw diameter to fit one of them water bottles. So on some of the other videos you'll see me doing, I screw the filter on, I give it a squeeze, and I fill up, like, you know, the metal mug or something like that. I don't want to call it a pain or whatever to do, but it's just a bit. It is a bit of a pain. Takes your time. So something that's been on my mind is getting a water bladder, filling that up, and just putting, so it will then drain into something like this. So I've got a self-draining system, and today, I'm not kidding you, it took me about 3 minutes to do. I've made this 25mm nylon. All it is one movable loop sewn, another loop, so that goes around there. This is like the prototype, but sometimes you think, well, that sort of works because it's got to be able to go over the bottle, hold the weight of a bottle. And I don't know if you can see it here, so all it's got on the top there is a bit of paracord that's going up to a hook. So I mean, that took me less than a couple of 3 minutes to do, to actually to do that. All I needed it to do was somewhere to hang. Now my bushcraft seat, when I have that A-frame, so I'll already have an A-frame, and you could use any branch or you know, anything that sticks out to hang this to. Like I say, just got, can't really show you, just improvised with a little bit of old rubbish paracord, just to the right height. And I want to now see if that was hanging underneath my A-frame seat, will it self-drain into, from dirty water through the filter into a clean bottle. So watch this way for a complete demonstration of the movement. Quite happy with the way I just whacked it together, and I thought I'll do one. If it don't work, it will, you know, give me an idea how to do another sling arrangement for the bottle. So hopefully this is going to come out. I'll try and bring in a bit closer for that. And literally these take a couple of 3 minutes to make. So the idea of the design is that it slips down inside it, and that's quite tight around the bottle. That goes left and right, and then it's pulled down, so that goes over the bottle. That can be adjusted as to whenever and wherever it's wanted, and the more that pulls down, the tighter that shall be. So as we can see there, won't weigh anything. I've now got the bottle to hang, and I'm quite happy with that. That was just a quick waz round, nothing too flash, and I thought, well, it'll be the first prototype and make something a little bit more elaborate, but I don't think it needs it. It might need one more strap around the top there, but this is what I'm going to do. Let's see what I'll zoom you back out a bit so you can just see what I'm doing. But attach the water bottle, the soy filter to that water bottle, drop it down into a clean receptacle, which at this be one of them carry more clear water bottles. And this is just so, you know, I'll turn it on, I'll time it. You're not going to watch a bottle filling up, but I want to know, will that self drain using gravity? Right, I'll have that away. That's me soy water filter. So I'm going to turn it upside down so it's up. Take the bottle top off. probably can't see what I'm doing here. All will be apparent later on. Put the top in my pocket so I've still got it for later. And screw the old sawyer filter on. And before I know it, I'm going to turn it upside down, so I don't know if it will come out. I'll stick it in the bottle. Oh yes, it's starting to come out already. Look at that. I'm not actually doing anything, so I was squeezing the bottle slightly. That is gravity pulling that out. Yeah, I'm going to perhaps need one more strap. So in theory, troops, that's underneath the middle of my A-frame via the paracord, and while I'm doing what I'm doing, it's draining out into a bottle. I will try and zoom in a little bit closer. Excuse my patio, I really should pay more attention, give it a bit of a clean up. But yeah, that's going like a good one, that is. And it means I do nothing, and I've sort of clean filtered water. So I've mechanised this, mechanicalised this, I don't know what the word for it is. Only thing I will say, the bottle, as it used to do, is collapsing as it's going. Now at some point I think the two forces, one gravity and two it won't collapse anymore, but that's not a problem because that's what I did when I was doing it by hand, straight into like a Crusader type mug. Was just turn it upside down, unscrew it, let air into the bottle, and then it would start again, or it'd be a lot easier. But I think we can see that's going not too bad now. It's about almost a third full. Right, I'm not going to get you to watch it. I'll bring you back when it's full. I always wonder, when the water gets to the top of the grey pipe that's supplied with the old Sawyer water filter, will it stop? Do you know, like when you siphon water, once it reaches its own level, will that actually turn the thing off, or will it just keep going? I actually think it will turn itself off, but it's not going to be a great problem anyway, because you'll be keeping a close eye on that. And I am so impressed by how quickly that's taken. That is a quarter full now, but we can definitely see I've got some movement in the bottle as it's crushing down. But just a way of processing water from a Sawyer water filter. Right, anyway, must have certainly well over a quarter to a third full now, so I'll just leave that for a few minutes, bring you back, and I'll roughly tell you how long that took to fill. But I think you can see it's just under sort of halfway now. Mega impressed with it. That took me 3 minutes to rig up that little sling for the bottle. That just means another task I don't have to do. Anyway, bring you back in a sec. Right, ladies and gents, come back. Literally, the time lags. I've just put the kettle on and made a cup of coffee. Literally, then come straight back out. That bottle's full. I am just wondering now, is that actually, I'll leave it go. If it spills over, it spills over. Will it stop, or will it just keep feeding? Because I'm blooming well impressed so far. No, I'll let it go over. Obviously, if I was in the field there, you keep an eye on that and you'd stop that. No, I actually would have bet you, I don't know, a tenner that would have actually stopped. But there you go now. So I've just filled up a bottle of water with no effort whatsoever from a simple little 25mm nylon self-designed Coke bottle holder. Yeah, alright, no worries, I'll just go in just to show you it's still doing it. Look. I genuinely thought I'd have to stop it, turn it upside down, release the Sawyer filter, let some air back into the bottle, but that's just crushing itself down as it's going. Here we go. Have a little look at that. Zoom you in. Can't really see the water still dripping, can you? Slowed down somewhat, but here we go. 1 full litre of purified water. Absolutely no effort from me whatsoever. And another little chink in the old soil filter's armour there. I did have the idea, whilst I was looking online, to get a sort of a cheap bladder and use that, but again they're quite hard to fill up. Yeah. Anyway, here you go, ladies and gents. It's gone slightly distorted up. I'm going to have another, actually I might use thick elastic, another band around the top there. And then we can see it coming out again. All I've done is just let some more air in the bottle, proves that it doesn't destroy the bottle. But with these bottles, as we know, you can pick them up anywhere, any dump, any trash can, bin. And should you want it a bit faster, you can just give it a squeeze. And which one I'm impressed. There. And sitting that took me. Booty, Booty, want some water? Have some water, girl, so I'll get a drink. Oh bless, look, my box is drinking it. Oh, I can't have a bit more, girl. Go, have some water. Calm down, girl. Calm down. Right, there you go, ladies and gents. So you would have seen my little boxer drinking the water. There she is there. Go and get a drink of water, Booty, go on. Booty. Right, ladies and gents, yeah. 2 minutes, probably just saved myself about, I don't know, 10 quid, because I was going to buy a water bladder and an attachment to fit the soy filter onto it. I now don't need to, because I had a little mad fit, an idea that's been in my head for a little while, just getting the time, and when you've got the time, thinking, yes, let's just do that now quickly. I'm going to do one more mod to that. I'm going to put another elastic band around that, some really 25mm elastic, just as a little holding thing. Other than that, keep it simple and keep it stupid. Here we go, look, water coming out. What I will do is source is a little cap for the bottom of the pipe there, just so I can cap that off as and when I want it. And I was amazed at how quick it filled up a 1 litre bottle. Most of it you saw when I made a cup of coffee, put it in, stirred the coffee, come back out to have a look, and it's full. So there we go, ladies and gents. That will fold down, that bit of webbing will fold down and go inside this. That's all it is, a bit of paracord. Will go down inside, let's make sure. I want to make a better pouch, but I've just got this pouch now where I keep the filter, spare water bottle and the tube and that. So that will fit in there, job done. Booty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Take care, everybody.